Okay, so in this video we're going to have a look at the chord shapes that you just heard, which are some of my favourite bright sounding chord shapes to play on the guitar. These chords are really useful for adding some variety to chord progressions you already know, so you can still use the progression that you play down the neck of the guitar, but you can just change the chord voicings and it's going to add some variety to your playing. So our first chord is going to be a D modal or D5 chord, and that is going to be our second finger on the 10th fret of the low E. The A is then muted by that second finger. The D string is then open. Our first finger is back on the 7th fret of the G string. Then we've got our third finger on the 10th fret of the B string, and our little finger on the 10th fret of the high E string. So for the rest of these chords, we don't need to move our first, third, or little finger. So all we're going to do is take our second finger and move it from the low E to the A string. Then again, I'm allowing this second finger to mute the string below it, and my thumb is kind of coming over the top and muting this low E as well. And that's going to be our G over D chord. Our next chord is going to be a B minor chord, and we're going to use our thumb to push down on the 7th fret of the low E. And our second finger is going to move back a fret, but stay on the A string. So now we've got that one on the 9th fret of the A string. And again, our first, third, and little finger are all staying in the same places. And our last chord is going to be an A over D chord. So for this, my thumb is muting the low E, my second finger is muting the D string, the A is now open, and then our first, third, and little finger are in the same places again. So now I'm going to play a little progression using those chords, and maybe halfway through I'm going to swap to playing the same progression down the bottom of the neck, so you can see how much variety learning some new chord voicings further up the neck can give to your playing. I hope you enjoyed this quick video on these bright chord voicings. If you did, give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one.